It's almost like you're implying that rich people sleep under their millions, under their mattresses in their houses, of which that's far from the truth. So this gentleman is saying, if you think about it, even in the economy, if you have 500 rands in your pocket, someone is 500 rand poorer because money is not printed every day. Yo, this mindset is not only keeping you small, but it's also dangerous, right? Because it's almost like we're blaming the rich to say, you rich people are the reason why the kids in Africa are starving, right? And that can be a root of all kinds of evil, to where we feel the need to steal from the rich because you are rich, now I can't be rich, right? It's almost like you're saying, I am doing community service because I don't have money, now someone else gets to eat, of which, why would you do that? Right? Like, no, 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 no. This mindset is so, everything is wrong about this mindset. I mean, cut it out, cut it out. But on a real note, if you want to manifest 1 million, like, I don't know what your magic number is. If you want to manifest wealth and riches, then having this mindset is working against you. Having this mindset is what is keeping you stuck, is what's keeping you small, because you feel like the more money you make, the more someone else goes broke, of which that's far from the truth. I mean, rich people they're not millionaires because they have million rands right here in their pockets all the damn time. No, it's because of their assets, their investments, their policies, their investment pension fund, and all that added together. Well, minus their what do you call it? Minus their debts, their liabilities. And then the value of all of that at the end of it, their net worth is million and up. That's how they become millionaires. It's really because they have 1 million rands in their hands printed. No. But also, if you think about it, when you have a 500 rands in your pocket, don't you use it? Don't you go and buy shoes and sanele? Sanele, don't you go and give your girlfriend some, and you go to a restaurant and eat out and whatever, buy groceries and furniture? You use it. So now it exchanged hands from being in your pocket to someone else's, from being in your pocket to being in the pockets of the business. Now the business can pay their employees, and those employees can go and do the same and give their wives and kids and buy furniture and buy bread. Money is always moving around. But this mindset right here, personally, if this is the mindset that I had, I wouldn't want to be rich, because me being rich means I am now the problem. I'm now part of the problem. I'm now part of the reason why people are starving. And that does not feel good. So in order to be rich, the mindset that you need to have is, now that I am richer, I am now able to have a happy, healthy home for my family. I'm able to share with my nieces and nephews and buy them gifts. I am now able to do for myself what I couldn't do for myself. I am now able to support businesses. And do you understand that when you have money, you are contributing to society? You are contributing to the economy. As in, you are not going to keep that money in your hand all the damn time. At some point, you are going to decide, let me go and deposit it to the bank. Now the ATM has money that someone else can withdraw. Like, money is always moving and circulating and exchanging hands. This mindset right here, it's working against you. But some of us don't even understand how much rich people actually go through. I feel like at some point we even blame rich people for global warming, of which but they carry it with such grace, you see. Let's just smile and keep it moving. Okay. Oh my gosh. You want to be rich, you need to have a thick skin and you need to have the right mindset. You need to have the right information. That's why I always invite you guys for coaching, because such information is shared in close communities. If you're not part of that community, you won't know. If you're not, I studied finance at UJ. If you're not studying finance, or I don't know, some other course that will teach you about money, then you won't know such information. So, unless you're willing to invest in yourself and saying, I actually need the right information in order to get rich and stay rich, then good luck surviving out there with this mindset. You won't get far. You won't. Because the more money you'll have, the more guilt you will feel. Now I have 1,000 rand. Now I have 10,000 rands. Now that means 20 people are now more broke because that does not make sense. That does not make sense. That does not make sense. The more money you'll have, the more shame you will feel. You'll feel like you're doing something wrong. And that will be the reason why you keep yourself small. Or you'll misuse your money to where now because you actually have all of those big numbers, those big money, now you feel the need to just give it out, give it to anybody, even strangers you don't know, and you spend it carelessly because you feel guilty having it, of which now you just used all of your money that you were meant to use to build wealth, and you just gave it away to people carelessly, so because you feel guilty for having money. This mindset is the root of so many other small little habits that we have when it comes to money that is keeping us broke. But you won't know that if you don't book coaching, if you won't study money, if you are not in the right communities with the right people whispering the right information in your ear. But most of you are not willing to invest in yourself. Why? I don't know. Stop keeping yourself small. When you open your pockets, you also open up opportunities for yourself. You open new doors for yourself, because now you're in the right circles with the right people, getting the right information, seeing the right opportunities, being at the right place at the right time to make more and make more and make more and keep more and spend more. Anyways, for more coaching, DM me.